Hello everyone, I'm all about Sonic the Telltale Gamer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Batman the Enemy within Episode 4, What Ails You. In the last episode, we teamed up with Avesta to go, after, who we learned Waller has been responsible for destroying the Riddler's body in an attempt to try and make sure Harley doesn't get the virus, the Lotus virus, to cure her mental illness. We spoke to Freeze about where Harley could be and froze him as a result. We found John, who is really not taking his breakup with Harley so well, and I'm really worried that he's going to turn to the Joker, even though I did everything right for him this entire game. I think it's going to be a David situation all over again. I don't want that. So now we are back at the Batcave trying to find Alfred and check our stuff on the Bat computers. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh shit. Is Waller, Tiffany, or Selena here? No! No! Somebody's dead!
Oh god, no.
No! No!
No. Please.
Don't be dead! Don't be dead!
Please don't.
Oh, he's alive! We're good. Maybe he just passed out. Maybe he just passed out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's not, wasn't attacked.
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes, what would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know, he and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Oh no, Alfred.
Please wake up.
Alfred, stop, please. He's good.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave.
Did you pass out, or?
Think back and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
No, Alfred, you need help.
Well, basically, that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Alright, guess I'll just look at the back computer then. I'm glad no one came in here, but you really need help, Alfred.
Nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended.
What do you
Take
mean?
a look.
Alright, but first, let's check out our codex and Gotham feed, which is gonna take a good 10 minutes. Alright, let's check Gordon first. Gordon can't be taking my dismissal well. He wasn't just a cop in name. Gordon is the job. It's hard to imagine GCPD without him. Maybe once the pact is in custody and the agency leaves Gotham, he'll be able to return to the force. I hope he's holding up, and that the city can hold up without him. Montoya. Even with Gordon off the force, there are still good people at the precinct. Montoya is one of them. It was Waller who told me that I need allies going undercover, but I'm glad I still have a few of the GCPD. I've known Detective Montoya long enough to be confident she'll pick up where Gordon left off. She won't stop fighting until the pact is secure in Blackgate Prison. Lucius Fox, John Doe. Without John's quick thinking and his willingness to attack Bane, I might have died at the Black Site. The pact turned on me because as soon as my intention to destroy the virus became clear, John alone stood by me, fighting by my side, even at the risk of Harley's wrath. While his actions were heroic, I started to wonder how much self-interest played a role. Before entering the lab, John confided in me that he didn't want Harley to get her hands on the virus, afraid that if she did, she'd abandon him, which was exactly what happened. John's in a dark place right now, but there's one thing I've learned about him, his unfailing ability to bounce back after a disaster. If he can help me locate Harley, maybe he can get some closure on their relationship. Maybe this was exactly the impetus he needs to see the light and straighten out his life. I hope so. Alfred encouraged me to accept, that's the same. Tiffany Fox. Tiffany tried to have me arrested. I should have seen that coming. I've been acting evasive and suspicious, so I hardly left her much of a choice. So I revealed my most closely guarded secret and brought her into the fold. I told her I'm Batman. I don't know if it was the right move. I don't know if this will keep her safe or put her farther in harm's way, but it felt right, and that's really all I can hope for in situations like these. Man of Vesta. Here we go. Avesta was already on edge at Sanctus, a place she called the darkest part of the agency's history, so Waller's orders to stay away from Freeze or Bestly didn't sit well with her. Avesta suspected Waller didn't want us to hear about the virus's secondary properties and wanted to know why. That made two of us. In the PAC's headquarters, we got our answer, or the closest we could get to one. All evidence pointed to the agency having taken the last of Riddler's blood, and if that was the case, we realized the agency alone would have control of the serum. Avesta's nervous what Waller might do with that power. She's decided to find the remaining blood samples in spite of the punishment she'll face if she fails. I admit, it's a bold move, but I respect her tenacity. If anyone can succeed, it's her. Amanda Waller. Every time I think I have Waller figured out, I learn something new that forces me to reassess. Waller wants the virus secured. She says she'll use Sanctus' technology for good. But even Agent Avesta, who respects and trusts Waller, is nervous what Waller may do if she controls both the virus and the serum. Worse, it seems like Waller is the only voice of law enforcement left in the city. She fired Gordon for disobeying orders and jeopardizing my undercover mission, but perhaps those were just convenient excuses to cover up her real motive. For now, our goals still align. We both want to find Harley and the virus. There's no point burning any bridges yet. Eli Nabel, the Riddler. I recovered more details of Riddler's past from the Sanctus computer networks. It's intriguing stuff to say the least. Impressed with his criminal history and ambitious vision, the agency offered Riddler a fortune to work in their science and intelligence units. He exceeded his expectations and was soon promoted to work in Sanctus, the shadowy arm of the clandestine organization. Riddler helped advance their genetic engineering and biomechanical weaponization project, earning him a solid status within the agency. Among these projects was Lotus, a deadly virus that they believed could be altered to enhance the body's natural regenerative properties. Lotus's potential encouraged the agency to sanction human experimentation, but after several failed trials, enthusiasm for Lotus had diminished. In a final and desperate round of experimentation, Riddler was accidentally dosed with Lotus. He and his colleagues assumed he would die within days, but he survived. He is the only human known to have done so. Over time, he began to exhibit the signs of growth they had been searching for. This turned Riddler into yet another of Sanctus' research subjects. His fellow scientists attempted to subject him to painful and horrific experimentation. However, Riddler eventually escaped Sanctus and the agency, swearing revenge on an organization that once promised him a future. Ruby Mori, the agency, Thomas Wayne, Martha Wayne, Selena Kyle. I left Selena at the Pack's mercy. It was the only way to maintain my cover. They threw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes and we left for the black site. She broke out, no thanks to me. I found the murder box empty when I returned to the subway. It was a huge relief, but a simple apology isn't going to make up for this one. It's possible I may never get to a chance to apologize anyway. Selena's probably out of town by now, not looking back. Harley Quinn. Harley wants me dead after my betrayal at the black site. She may still try to come after me, but right now her priority seems to be escaping with the virus. Harley was at the lair. She disappeared before I showed up. John said she came looking for Riddler's blood, but the agency already had it. She took out her anger on John and bolted. Harley's still out there with the virus, and John's my only lead. Gotham City lies in the hands of an emotionally distraught, drunken ex-Arkham inmate pursuing his violent ex-girlfriend. I may need to find a plan B. Last I saw Freeze, he was in a Sanctus airlock, infected with the virus. Eager for my help, he explained the virus's secondary properties in his hopes that, like Riddler, he might survive. He convinced Nora his wife could also benefit despite the serum. As a show of good faith, he gave me a lead on Harley. In exchange for information, he asked me to turn down the temperature in his airlock. This would further slow the virus spread and make it difficult to experiment on him. I complied. If he survives, Freeze's gratitude may come in handy down the road. If he doesn't, it was still the right thing to do. Bane is finally in agency custody after the assault on Sanctus, along with most of his soldiers. He nearly killed me at the black site, failing only because of John's interference. With the pack dissolved and Bane out of the picture, I can focus on the last remaining threat, Harley. Selena, John, and I went back to Riddler's workshop in hopes of finding a way to decrypt his laptop. We barely survived a run-in with one of Riddler's old puzzles, and Selena and I went deeper into the workshop. We were able to recover the decryptor device, but Selena had her own plans for it, and she handcuffed me to a chair in order to take it for herself. There are some, Sanctus, from what I've been able to piece together, is an unauthorized offshoot of the agency that developed the deadly supervirus and biochemical weapon known as Project Lotus. Sanctus used to be a science division of the shadowy government group until Amanda Waller took over, discovered their unethical methods, and shut them down. However, they seem to have regrouped and continued their research in secret and out of the hands of the law. Excuse me. Ugh. There was some truth in Riddler's claim that the agency made him. Riddler used to work for Sanctus, and during that time became infected with the virus. Unlike previous test subjects, though, Riddler didn't die a horrible death. Somehow he survived. He became stronger. Sanctus went underground after the agency tried to shut them down, but even with their continued research, Sanctus never discovered the potential healing properties of the virus. That was Riddler's secret, and his curse. A massage parlor, I really don't care about Booty Spa. Alright. Now we get to read the Gotham feed. Joy. This is so much fun to scroll through. It really isn't, honestly. Then trial push back again. Where's the agency? Papa Mal prisoner. Employee hero. I was wrong about Batman. Really on his terrorist attack. Wayne Tower explosion. Bruce Wayne's on Virago scuffle. Wayne Enterprise results resolved. Finds out about the agency. Citywide bombings. Batman fails Gotham. Riddler dead. Batman missing. Beloved police mechanic dead. Bruce Wayne in bar fight. Gordon demoted to deputy operations. Agency takes over crime scene investigation. Agent convoy attacked. Where was Batman? Fanny's got help find missing couple. Riddler murdered. Law enforcement have Taylor Gotham attackers. Riddler by something we saw read that. Tower, we saw that. Oh no, we didn't read this. No. Gordon fired from GCPD. GCPD to the Deputy Commissioner of Operations, James Gordon, has been fired from the force. The majority of sources are blaming Gordon's rocky track record only recently led to his demotion from his position as Commissioner. Still, others are pointing to workplace tensions between GCPD and the agency as the cause of Gordon's dismissal. The Gazette followed up on these comments, reaching out to both the GCPD and agency for further explanation. The GCPD issued this brief statement: "We appreciate all Gordon has done for the GCPD and wish him the best moving forward." The agency, while offering more clarity in their response, still leaves with many questions. Given the current climate in Gotham, a change in leadership is needed. We commend James Gordon for his years of service to the same people of Gotham. It's disgraceful. That's Detective Renee Montoya said about dismissal. It's disgraceful. That's what it is. It's putting politics over policing. Catwoman narrowly evades GCPD. Gotham's most notorious stray cat, the career thief known as Catwoman, is reportedly back in town and already causing a stir. After a year-long hiatus, Catwoman is once again painting the town red and blue with police sirens selling the street. The GCPD, who in the past have failed to apprehend Catwoman, are holding back nothing in their pursuit. An inside source says, "We received our strongest lead to date, and it paid off. We got a piece of her before she slipped away. She's too smart to go to a hospital, so we encourage anyone who knows what she might hold up to come forward." At the end of a generous words, we offer a group of private citizens, museums, and cooperations, all victims of Catwoman's crimes. Bruce Wayne implicated in bribery. Why no arrest? Oh no. The negative publicity of Bruce Wayne continues with Wayne latest in a strain of erratic behavior. Wayne's also attempted bribery of an unnamed officer. Oh god. Police shut down Bodhi Spa. Is the agency above the law? Vigil planned for victims of violence. Alright. Let's just go ahead and check this check the Lotus.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
And now let's look at the bioscan.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Oh?
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
Oh, okay.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come at a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley wouldn't care, though.
Harley's already
Harley
insane,
wants that.
I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know.
Hey, you did your best,
My
Alfred.
problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun
Alfred,
actually
stop.
comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just...
There's no excuse,
the more I talk
Alfred.
about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Alright, that's the what up?
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Alright, nice. Just let me help, though.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce.
Yup, I
The
got it.
files have to go.
Good luck. Let's...
I just noticed he has a Riddler cane in there.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Alright, I'll go check on her for you.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Alright, let's do this together. I got you.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Anything hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be?
Not very. Maybe a
You
little.
don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's a concern.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told
not
you
like-
already that it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my god, Alfred, it's not.
Sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea.
What, you want to become Oracle now?
There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time.
What is
I
that?
know you said I needed to train, but
Hey, is that a Batgirl
I
suit?
started thinking about a tactical suit. In case I'm ever needed in the
Okay, so you're basically Batgirl, the Batgirl prototype.
para-aramid synthetic lining.
You got like a VR goggles, is that like a
Photo-adapted
wingsuit?
suit coloring.
Mm-hmm.
Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display.
Oh, nice backpack, okay.
I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Nice little goggles there. I love how this is probably all just like concept art that some Telltale employees made and like, hey shit, we gotta put this in the game.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Yeah, but just in case
This
it's a good
wasn't all
idea.
just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
Yeah, well, Bane's gone, so we don't have to worry about
You
him.
this.
A gun?
That's a gun.
I don't use guns, Tiffany!
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all?
Yeah, I don't.
I guess I've never seen you.
I
use
hate
one.
guns.
I hate guns, Tiffany. Ever since I was a boy.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, did that mean... No, now Tiffany's gonna feel bad. That's not good.
Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun?
I mean, maybe?
Just to even the odds.
Of course, yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But like, that makes it
But
challenging.
easy doesn't make it right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, if it was a stun gun, maybe, but
Bingo.
not like a real gun.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
Hey, you're doing good.
so hard
The
on
suit's a good. The
yourself.
suit's a good job. Just not the gun. Oh, John found Harley. The old Bonus Bros Carnival, outskirts of town. Of course she is. Better hurry. I'm kind of concerned he's not putting any winky faces in the text.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Alright, let's get this over with. Bonus Brothers Carnival, 11:28 p.m. Ugh, this is so stressful. Oh god, this looks like the fucking Joker level from Injustice 2. Oh, this isn't creepy at all.
John?
This looks like something out of fucking Killing Joke. Oh, there's Harley's original hammer. Oh god, this does not look good. Well, I think I'm gonna end this part here for now. Thank you all for watching. The next part, we're gonna go ahead and see what we can find out about this. It looks really creepy. If you like this episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.